When you receive an eConsult from us, if you receive it by email, you'll be used to seeing an email like this. And if you receive via Interop, then you'll be receiving your eConsults as a PDF like this. Once the demand management feature is enabled for your practice, you'll see that there's an option here in the email and also in the footer of the PDF to manage your consultation service hours. And if I click that button, that will take me to a page such as this. This is unique to your practice, and we've developed this to be completely self-service for the practice, so you don't need to contact eConsult to change the hours of your practice. And you can see here that my practice here is configured to be 24 hours a day. As such, I have two new options. I can temporarily suspend eConsult from now until tomorrow morning. That feature is designed so that if, for example, something happens in the practice, you have a GP ill, or you have a sudden influx of eConsults and you just need to temporarily suspend the service, that you can do that. The second option here is to switch eConsult to be an in-hours only service. So that's Monday to Friday, 8 AM to 6:30 PM. So patients will only be able to submit an eConsult during those hours. We're also currently working on a third option, which will be to allow you to set up custom hours for any day of the week. So potentially on a Friday afternoon, you might want to close a bit early, and you might want to switch the service off entirely on a Saturday or Sunday. So you'll be able to do that. So what I'll do is I'll run through a quick demo of how this works. It's very simple, and hopefully it will work. So if I want to temporarily suspend my eConsults for today, I can simply select this option here. I then provide my name and my email address, and simply click submit. The practice will then receive a new email, and we will deliver this email to the same address that we would ordinarily send your eConsults, or it will be the email that we default to if Interop fails. So as you can see, I've received a new email here saying that an activation is required to change my consultation hours. If I open that email, I can clearly see who made the request and what the request was, pardon me, and I can choose to activate that request if I want to. So this is something that maybe a practice manager or an administrator might action. We've also made sure that these links don't hang around forever. So each request is active for 1 hour, at which point it will then time out and you need to make a subsequent request. So assuming that I would like to change to disable eConsult temporarily, all I need to do is click activate change, and it will give me this confirmation page here. If I go back to my configuration page and refresh, you can see that at the moment, my eConsults are suspended until basically midnight tomorrow morning. I can choose to re-enable if I need to. So maybe I've passed that period of having restricted demand. I can make a subsequent request. Click submit, and again, another request goes through to my practice. I can activate that in exactly the same way I did the last one, and that will restore my eConsult service immediately. All of these changes are effective immediately, and the feature is rolling out, as I say, at the moment, and we're trying to get it to as many practices as we can, as quickly as we can.